Twabibutsa ko leta zunze ubumwe za Amerika zivuze ibyuko zisaba leta y'u Rwanda gukura ibitwaro bya Misile ku butaka bwa Congo, mu gihe umuvugizi w'ingabo za Congo FARDC muri Kivu y'Amajyaruguru yavuze ko indege zitagira abapilote zo mu bwoko bwa drone za leta y'u Rwanda ngo zarashe indege z'abasivile za leta ya Congo ndetse zikazangiza.
The combination of hate speech and the displacement of these people, you come to understand what actually was behind it. Maybe somebody thought they were being smart, and they thought that was the way to end the M23 problem, which was there in 2012, because there is ethnic cleansing, pushing these Tutsis to Rwanda to belong there because that's where they belong. And Kagame is a Tutsi, he's the president of Rwanda. Let them go and join their president.
Waba ufite inzozi zo kwihugura mu by'indimi n'ikoranabuhanga mu Bufaransa cyangwa kuminuriza muri Canada? Ubu wazikabya hamwe na Kirabove France kuko babikugiramo kugeza bitunganye. Kirabove France kandi ifasha bifuza gutumiza ibintu bigezweho i Burayi, ikaba n'igisubizo kubifuza kurangura ibicuruzwa byuje ubuziranenge n'abatsindiye amasoko bifuza ibikoresho bizatuma bahacana umucyo. Kubindi bisobanuro wabakurikira ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zabo cyangwa ukabandikira kuri adresse ubona kuri ekara yawe.
Urwara indwara zishingiye ku muvuduko w'amaraso hypertension, wikanga yuko ari ibyandujwe cyangwa ibyanduye, cyangwa ukunda kugira ibibazo byo mu nda bidasobanutse. Urwara amibe cyangwa ugira ububabare mu nda bushingiye ku moko y'inzoka zitandukanye. Ugira ibibazo by'impyiko, diabete cyangwa igifu cyarakurembeje. Hari abaganga biteguye kugufasha mu kigo cyitwa African Healing Help. Abangaba bafite inkomoko muri Tanzania bagakorera no mu Rwanda. Bazwi cyane mu kuvura bakoresheje ibimera. Inkomoko y'izina Healing Help. Africa Healing Help ni abahanga muri izi ndwara, bafasha abagore bakunda kugira za infection mu myanya yabo y'ibanga. Uretse nibi kandi n'abajyanama bazobereye iby'ubuzima niba hari bitagenda neza mu mubiri.
Imwe mu nkuru zikomeje kuvugwa cyane nishingiye ku byatangajwe na leta ya Congo, leta zunze ubumwe za Amerika nazo zikaba zabikomojeho.
Kuri 0788 83 26
Ibihe byiza nanone ukurikiye Ukwezi TV, abadukurikiye bari mu Rwanda hirya no hino mu turere n'imirenge itandukanye, abadukurikiye bari mu karere k'ibiyaga bigari by'umwihariko abumva ururimi rw'ikinyarwanda bari mu bihugu by'abaturanyi, ndetse n'abanyarwanda cyangwa abandi bumva ikinyarwanda bari hirya no hino ku isi bakunda kandi bakurikira ibiganiro bitandukanye ibya Ukwezi TV. Mwese reka mbifurize kugubwa neza aho muri hirya no hino. Nyuma y'igihe havugwa byinshi bitandukanye ku bushyamirane bwa leta y'u Rwanda na leta ya Congo, leta zunze ubumwe za Amerika nazo zagize icyo zivuga, aho Amerika ivuga ko yamaganye ubufasha bw'u Rwanda ku mutwe witwaje intwaro wa M23 urwanya leta ya Repubulika Iharanira Demokarasi ya Congo, ndetse Amerika bisaba ko ako kanya u Rwanda rwavana muri Congo abasirikare barwo ndetse na za misile zo guhanura indege. Amerika mu itangazo ryayo ivuga ko izo misile zirasirwa ku butaka zishyira mu byago ubuzima bw'abasivile n'abasirikare bo kubungabunga amahoro y'umuryango w'abibumbye nabo mu karere, ndetse ngo bikabangamira n'abakora ubutabazi n'indege zitwara abagenzi mu burasirazuba bwa Congo. Umuvugizi wa Minisiteri y'Ububanyi n'Amahanga ya Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika yavuze ko ari ingenzi cyane ko leta zose zubaha ubusugire bwa buri leta, kandi ko abahonye uburenganzira bw'ikiremwa muntu mu ntambara mu burasirazuba bwa Congo bagomba kubiryozwa. Amerika ariko yanasabye leta ya Congo gukomeza gushyigikira ingamba zo kubaka icyizere no kureka gufatanya n'umutwe witwaje intwaro wa FDLR ufatwa n'imiryango yo mu karere leta ya Congo ko ugamije ikibi kuko ibyo bishyira abaturage b'abasivile mu kaga. Amerika kandi ivuga ko kwiyongera kw'imirwano mu bihe bya vuba bishize byongereye ibyago ku bantu babarirwa muri za miliyoni basanzwe bahura n'ibibazo byo guta ingo zabo, kubura iby'ibanze mu buzima no kugabwaho ibitero. Iri tangazo rya Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika rikomeza rivuga ko ikomeje gushyigikira ibikorwa bya diplomasi byo mu karere bishyira imbere guhosha imirwano no gutuma habaho amahoro arambye muri Congo. Twabibutsa ko Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika zivuze ibyuko zisaba Leta y'u Rwanda gukura ibitwaro bya Misile ku butaka bwa Congo, mu gihe umuvugizi w'ingabo za Congo FARDC muri Kivu y'Amajyaruguru yavuze ko indege zitagira abapilote zo mu bwoko bwa drone za Leta y'u Rwanda ngo zarashe indege z'abasivile za Leta ya Congo ndetse zikazangiza. Mu butumwa bwa video bwanyuze ku rubuga rwa X rwahoze rwitwa Twitter, Lieutenant Colonel Guillaume Njike Kayiko, umuvugizi w'ingabo za Leta ya Congo FARDC mu ntara Kivu y'Amajyaruguru, yavuze ko ngo izo drone za RDF zateye mu ijoro ryo kuri uyu wa gatanu hanyuma zikaza kwangiza indege za gisivili.
Chers amis de la presse, nous avons tenu à vous informer que dans la nuit du vendredi 16 au samedi 17 à 2h du matin, heure locale, les drones d'attaque de l'armée rwandaise qui ont quitté bien évidemment les territoires rwandais ont violé les limites territoriales de la République démocratique du Congo et ont visé les aéronefs de forces armées de la République démocratique du Congo au regard bien évidemment des trajectoires suivies par les tirs de ces drones. Mais cependant, nous vous informons que les aéronefs des forces armées de la République démocratique du Congo n'ont pas été touchés, mais c'est plutôt les avions civils qui ont été non seulement touchés, mais aussi endommagés.
Muri iyi video iri mu rurimi rw'igifaransa tuyigerageje kuvuga mu rurimi rw'ikinyarwanda, aragira ati saa 8 za mu gitondo ku isaha ya hano drone nshya z'urugamba z'ingabo z'u Rwanda byumvikana ko zavuye ku butaka bw'u Rwanda zarenze ku mipaka ya Repubulika ya Demokarasi ya Congo. Ibi ariko bivuzwe mu gihe mu nama y'umuryango w'ubumwe bwa Afurika iri kubera Addis Abeba muri Ethiopia, Perezida w'u Rwanda Paul Kagame yavuze ko u Rwanda rutazigera na rimwe ruzuyaza cyangwa ngo rusabe imbabazi kubwo kurinda umutekano w'abaturage barwo cyangwa ngo rubisabire uruhushya. Perezida Paul Kagame yongeyeho ko u Rwanda rugishishikajwe n'amahoro binyuze muri gahunda zashyizweho mu karere nk'uko byatangajwe ku rubuga rwa X rwahoze rwitwa Twitter na Stephanie Nyombayire ushinzwe itangazamakuru mu biro bya Perezida w'u Rwanda. Kugeza ubu uruhande rw'u Rwanda ntacyo ruratangaza kuri ibi birego bya Leta ya Congo ndetse no kuri ibi Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika bavuga kuri misile z'u Rwanda muri Congo, ariko u Rwanda rwakunze guhakana kenshi yuko nta ruhare na ruto yarufite mu ntambara iri kubera mu burasirazuba bwa Congo ndetse rwahakana no gutera inkunga umutwe mu 23. Mu nama y'umushyikirano iheruka, umukuru w'igihugu cy'u Rwanda Paul Kagame yagaragaje uburyo kuva kera bakomeje gushinja u Rwanda yuko rutera inkunga M23, nyamara agaragaza ko mu by'ukuri nta ruhare na ruto y'u Rwanda rufite muri iyi ntambara.
Rwanda did not in any way create this war that is happening in Eastern Congo. For me, I'm giving a fact. Go and investigate and prove me wrong. Rwanda never got involved in starting this fighting that has happened in Eastern Congo. But with time, there has been an effort to actually make it our war. that we are the ones who started it. Over time, this is what has happened. Now, using what? If you see the combination of hate speech and the displacement of these people, you come to understand what actually was behind it. Maybe somebody thought they were being smart, and they thought that was the way to end the M23 problem, which was there in 2012, because there is ethnic cleansing, pushing these Tutsis to Rwanda, to belong there because that's where they belong. And Kagame is a Tutsi, he's the president of Rwanda. Let them go and join their president. This is what is behind it. One time we had a meeting and we were having an argument with the leaders. And of course, there was a contradiction in some of these people's argument. I asked specifically, I said, and that's that one responsible for Congo. I said, we are not going to address anything unless you come out clearly to tell us facts about the situation. I asked him, I said, are these people in M23 Congolese or not? And he said to me, and there were other leaders in the meeting, that absolutely, these are Congolese. Then he came out to say that he has in fact even openly talked about it. I think when he was in the US or UK, I don't remember what he said, that he came out and said it. So he was confirming that these are Congolese. I said, fine. So how do they become our problem? How do they become Rwanda's problem? I also asked him, I said, do you know when these people, the group that started this fighting, do you know where they came from? In fact, before he answered, the president of the country where they came from is the one who said it. He said, yeah, no, actually they came from, this man refused to solve their problems, and they decided to cross the border and go back where they belong. So then I asked him again, I said, so how do you keep associating Rwanda with this problem? I even asked him, I said, why did you the other day bomb our territory? Because they had been sharing with artillery, heavy artillery across the border onto our territory in Kinigi. There are people here who know it. I said, why? What are you doing? What do you want? And he just said, no, but this, they should go back. I said, go back where? Those who came here, they were about between 500 and 600 when they ran away on 2013. There are those who crossed and came here, about between 500 and 600 fighters with their arms. What we did, we put them in a camp in what is this, former Kibungo, Ngoma areas. That's why I put them as refuge. And we removed the arms, actually handed back the arms to government in Kinshasa. This they know, they can't even deny. They said they had wanted to solve the problem politically. They invited some of the leaders of this group, took them to Kinshasa, that they wanted to talk to them and resolve the problem. These people, the leaders of this group, went to Kinshasa. They are put in a hotel, spent 5 months without seeing anybody to talk to them until they left. Of course, they left heavy bills behind in the hotel. Nothing else. Now, but when you see, then you would see you saw in the statements of different organizations and so, blaming Rwanda for M23 conflict in Eastern Congo. I cannot tell you the reasons exactly why that would be happening. Now, but I would ask people so. You may associate us with M23. You may blame us for everything, M23. What do you say about FDLR that is in Eastern Congo for the last 30 years, more or less? I thought even the forces, the UN forces that were put in Eastern Congo or in Congo were put there to actually address this problem and maybe other problems, but this one was the main one. But you've been there for decades. It has been so costly, but the problem is still there. And then some of them tried. The government said, no, they are not there, we don't have FDLR, and then we would give them names. But these are the leaders, 1, 2, so and so and so and so and so. They are in this location. In fact, I one time told the president of DRC, no. I said, you don't know that these people are there in this place, that place, and they've been even manning roadblocks and they collect taxes. He says, so he remembered. he remembered that has been happening. So I said, so what are we talking about? You have FDLR who have taken over territories in Eastern Congo and are collecting taxes, and you are telling me they are not there? So anyway, when all this came to some point, and this war was raging, and this time it turned into where the government in Kinshasa wanted to demobilize the people. They thought they would now throw M23, push them into Rwanda. And this still remains, by the way, the aim. This is the goal. So I told our friends, these powerful friends of ours, I've even said it publicly, when it comes to defending this country that has suffered for so long and nobody came to help, I don't need permission from anybody. To do what we have to do to protect ourselves. I have said it in broad daylight. I have said it to those who matter in this problem. And that's what is going to happen. You go home, sleep, don't do anything.
Hagati aho kandi Afurika y'Epfo yatangaje amazina y'abasirikare bayo babiri bo mu butumwa bw'ingabo z'akarere za SADC bishwe n'igisasu muri Congo muri iki cyumweru. Afurika y'Epfo yatangaje ko abasirikare bayo bishwe ari kapiteni Simo Mukuru Bobe ndetse na Ranskoporo Chabangi Semono barawo muri batayo y'abasirikare barwanira ku butaka. Aba basirikare umutwe wa M23 ukaba warigambye ko ari wo wabishe ndetse mwijwi ry'umuvugizi wa M23 wungirije mu bya politike Oscar Barinda akaba yarabwiye Ukwezi TV ko aba basirikare batangajwe ari bake kuko ngo abishwe n'abakomeretse ari benshi.
Buriya ni isoni bagize isoni yuko batakaje abantu benshi ntabwo ari bari babiri gusa. Nawe uzi igihugu kiyemereye ngo cyapfushije abantu mu ntambara haguye benshi ku rugamba. Hari nabo twafashe buri gihe nikigera tuzaberekana, tuzabamurikira itangazamakuru.
Urahakana ko atari babiri ukavuga uti ni benshi, ni nk'abangahe?
Oya nakubwiye ko igihe kizagera tukabitangaza.
Mu mugambi yari afite wo kohereza abandi basirikare benshi, nimubona ko kurasa abasirikare ba Afurika y'Epfo byatuma bohereza undi mubare munini hanyuma bikaba byarushaho kubabera ikibazo?
Sinzi niba narabikubwiye ariko twe tuzi ko imirindi y'imbeba ntabwo isenya imiganda y'inzu. Twe turubatse, twariteguye uru rugamba rwacu kubera impamvu, kubera n'ukuri kwacu tugomba kururwana kandi tugomba kurutsinda.
Kabya inzozi zawe ubumwe muri miliyoni 75 z'abantu basura Ubufaransa buri mwaka bakaryoherwa n'ibyiza nyaburanga mu migi yawe iteye amabengeza irimo yegereye inyanja niteretse mu misozi miremire iryoheye ijisho. Aya mahirwe agenewe abanyarwanda ntagucike, nawe uryoherwe n'iki gihugu gifatwa nk'umurwa mukuru w'ibigezweho ku isi yose. Ubu Kirabo France irimo gufasha abageni bifuza gukorera ukwezi kwa buki mu Bufaransa bakahubakira amateka azahora iteka mu mitima yabo. Ikaze kandi kubashaka kujya mu rugendo rutagatifu bagasura ingoro ya Notre Dame de Lourdes n'indi migi ya Bikira Maria. Abifuza kwizihiza isabukuru y'ubukwe bwabo kimwe n'abandi bashaka kongera ibirungo mu rukundo rwabo, bose bafashwa bakanoroherezwa n'izi nzobere za Kirabo France zibakorera byose kugeza mubonye visa. Ukeneye ibindi bisobanuro wakurikira Kirabo France ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zabo cyangwa ukabandikira kuri adresse ubona kuri ekara yawe. Kirabo France, ton plus beau cadeau.